Well, I've made this message before, but TikTok deleted the sound. So here we go again. How do I study the Bible? The formula I have is breakfast, lunch, dinner, and dessert. For breakfast, I read a chapter of Proverbs because Proverbs help us understand people. For dessert, and I like to have my dessert first thing in the morning, I like to go into Psalms. Ooh, sink your teeth in the Psalms because the Psalms help us understand God. And then for lunch, I like to read a couple chapters in the Old Testament because in the Old Testament, we have some of the greatest stories ever told, and each book points to Jesus. And if you say you love Jesus, you ought to study the New Testament, and that's what I do for dinner. I sink my teeth into a couple of chapters. You don't gotta read a whole bunch, right? Because if you read a whole bunch and don't understand, that's meaningless, that's pointless. No, you wanna read just enough here and there to be able to chew on it and soak on it and let the Word transform you. You spend enough time with Jesus, that's the transfiguration, that's how you get changed. And He is the Word, for in the beginning was the Word was with God, the Word was God. How do I stay motivated? Right? We provide the sacrifice, God provides the fire. So in Leviticus it says you must never let your fire go out. You must continually put logs on that fire every morning. Studying, abiding in the Word is part of those logs on the fire. Waking up and praising Jesus and thanking Him for giving you another day, another opportunity to tell people about the good news. That's more logs on the fire. Praying for others, intercessing for those in need, for those who are in your life. If you don't have a prayer list, I recommend you make one and you pray for every single person on it, adding people daily, continuing that prayer, because prayer is our greatest weapon against the enemy. Gotta keep these logs on the fire, gotta keep our worship on. Sometimes you just need to turn the worship music on and up because demons hate worship music. In 1 Samuel, when King Saul would have the demonic spirit come upon him, he would call on young David and the demons would flee every single time. Sometimes we just need to get undignified up in our own houses. Don't wait to go to a building. Worship church. Worship Him every single day. Church is everywhere you step. Church is not a building. We are the church. So when you feel like you need to worship, when you're sitting behind the windshield on your way to work and your anxiety is overwhelming you, turn the worship music on and up and just start praising Him and watch all your worry, your anxiety, your depression just melt away. I have total victory in Christ Jesus because I have submitted my life to Him completely. Love you.